Flatten the top, low on the sides. That's my new look. I'm villainous. That's right. I'm villainous. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, man? We are back and we're going to be taking our first look on the live server on the Hulk. Right, I had a couple people hit me up saying, yo broski, I know you really want to tier 3 this guy, but could you actually give us some gameplay with him at tier 2 in this new uniform, so we have an idea of what to expect if we do not have the materials to tier 3 this guy right away, especially since there is the possibility, the very real possibility, that for the mid-month patch we could be seeing a tier 3 Odin, which is going to cost you a lot of materials if that is indeed the case. Right, so some of you guys are kind of like iffy about whether or not you want to do the Hulk right away, because if Odin comes and he just gets a massive like overhaul from top to bottom and he becomes like, I don't know, as good as like Silver Surfer or even better, then obviously people want to jump on that instead of going for the Hulk, even though the Hulk is getting an amazing upgrade, right? And if they ever listen to us and give us a rework for PvP, oh my goodness, the Hulk is going to be even more dominant, right? He's actually really good right now for PvP, but if they put in more restrictions in place and just give out better rewards for PvP, honestly, tier 3 Hulk may actually become like a mandatory thing that everyone has to do, because his HP at tier 3 goes to insane levels, right? And that's just how amazing the Hulk is. It's truly fantastic to see what they did with the Hulk, but at the exact same time, while I praise them in one breath, I have to like shit on them in the next. Why does the Hulk not have damage accumulation on his 5th skill, even though it's still saying it right here in the character usage tip? Additionally, two new Hulk associated characters came in this update, and both of those characters have a damage accumulation, right? She has the best accumulation in the game. He has, not him, anyways, green, fat fingers. Anyways, he also has damage accumulation in his kit, really good at that. So I'm just kind of confused as to why they put accumulation in the Hulk's kit and then took it away. Doesn't make sense to me. It rubs me the wrong way. If you guys thought he should have it because it fit thematically, I don't know why you took it away. And then like sloppily left the text here to see that it was actually a thing. Right? It just really irks me. But nonetheless, the Hulk is still pretty good. But I know because of the whole accumulation not being here, when Hulk is definitely a character that should have this should have been in this kit 5 years ago, right? So the fact that they put it there and take it away rubs some people the wrong way, and because of that, people see just how much stronger the Hulk could have been with the accumulation. And because of that, I see a lot of people saying this is Hulk's update and he got shafted, he's not that good. But the thing is, the Hulk is actually pretty good even at tier 2. So I want to do a little showcase for you guys right here with my mediocre build. I think any free-to-play character can get a build like this for the Hulk if they actually wanted to, and it's actually really easy to like cap out his stats. So right here you can see for yourself, I have 122 for attack speed. Ideally you want to max out his attack speed or get as close to max as you can. So I think I might actually put a couple more attack speed Urus on him. I don't have any on him at this point, but I think I might, because after I cap out on HP, I think the next thing is probably to give him some dodge if I want to try him with rage. All right, the crit rate is decent, the crit damage is very good, especially for a character that is in range for a rage, right? Like he's gonna be well over on crit rate if I don't lower it somehow. And the dodge, we can actually cap it off. And for a combat character to be like very easy to cap dodge for, that's actually very interesting, right? So that's good. Ignore defense is maxed out, and we have pretty much maxed out reduce cooldown duration. As you can see, I still have a lot of Uru slots to play around with. I did give him a couple cooldown because I didn't want to roll this slot right here. Actually, this is what I could re-roll at. Well, actually, what would I even put here? I couldn't put anything here. If I re-roll this, right, I'm thinking like out loud here basically. I guess I could put attack speed. Like I'm thinking if I was gonna give him like a CTP of rage to make sure that we don't have way over cap on the dodge, right? I was thinking what would I put here? I guess it would be attack speed, right? If we're going to try him out with Rage, because I think I might do that, even though I know he's going to perform optimally in PvP. Just give him as much HP as possible, and he's just going to floor people as he should, right? But I do want to see what his potential looks like in PvE content as well, because I know that's where 95% of the player base is going to want to use the Hulk. They want to see big numbers. They want to be able to play with him in Club World Boss. So yeah, I'm going to do basically a showcase of everything that the Hulk can do, right? And I probably should just can we get some luck here? Okay, you only have enough for one. No, I'm not buying nothing. Get out of my face. Anyways, never buy that, by the way, guys. This is what he's looking like right now. I had a max HP proc on him for the longest time, and it's actually really cool that it worked out in my favor, where more HP is actually better for the Hulk. So this right here might actually be something that you guys want to consider. If you have, like, I don't know, max HP 200 sitting around in your box, try it out with the Hulk and see how it works out for you, because that might actually be one of the best types of obelisks for the Hulk, especially if you pair him up with like Victorious or Red She-Hulk for more HP. Man, you could be seeing some big boy numbers, possibly even bigger than what you could see with a CTP, right? So just think about that. We're gonna take him into some content here. We have the uniform at Mythic, obviously, right? And we have all associated uniforms at Mythic, because your boy out here big whaling, right? I love the Hulk, man, and it's really nice that he's getting a sizable upgrade. Unfortunately, it's not as big as some people wanted, and it's not as big as it could have been, because they're shafting him by not giving this the damage accumulation. Another thing that I'm kind of upset about is the fact that see, like, there's 3 different characters that I'm looking at that have things that the Hulk should have had, right? These 2, they have accumulation that the Hulk should have had. She-Hulk, on her uniform, right? She always had it, by the way, so I'm not saying that they should like take it off of it. Obviously not. She-Hulk has immunity to guard break on her uniform. She's one of the only characters that have this. Her and Ant-Man, right? And this is very important, because for the Hulk, I find that I actually get guard broken quite a lot in PvE content, and that's pretty frustrating. Even though he has the super armor here, I actually get guard broken very, very often, because the Hulk is a brute, right? He is up in your face. So at some points, the boss are going to hit you with certain attacks that can hit you and guard break you, basically, even when you have super armor, right? And sometimes it's not even those purple attacks that are telegraphed. It's just other attacks that shouldn't ideally guard break you, to just guard break you. So it kind of sucks, because I think the Hulk is one of those characters that should never be able to be guard broken, or like rarely ever should he be guard broken, because it's the Hulk. How often do you see the Hulk get hit and then he like freaking like gets knocked back and starts flinching, right? It's not very common, right? But it is something that I wanted to throw out there. It's sad, but it is what it is. I'm happy with what we got. I just wanted more, but it's me, so I guess I would always want more. We're gonna take him in right here against Pietro. I'm gonna show you guys what he does, and then we'll take him in against Corvus, show you guys how he does there as well. We're just gonna use ignore dodge strikers. We're not gonna use any damage increase or defense down or none of that. So I want to show you guys how he does. I could put Shuri here instead of Red She-Hulk, but we're going with this team. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's see how fast we can melt this guy. Got to be careful though, because Pietro is pretty annoying. He runs around a lot and interrupts your skills. Okay, we got the Eye of the Abyss coming in, but the Hulk's 5th skill actually gives us that debuff immunity, which makes him actually really good for dealing with some of these mutant stages, because the Eye of the Abyss will make it so that your attacks start missing, whereas with the Hulk, you just put up that 5th skill and just knock that debuff right off. You like, see, it's getting dark. Listen, it's getting dark outside. It's my time to smash. And I brought you some sandwiches. I know you like to eat, Pietro, but your hot dog only diet is over. I got these Big Macs for you. Oh man, what's wrong with me? Okay. Yeah, keep spawning. Eye of the Abyss. Yeah, okay. Keep spawning. Bro, his HP is freaking nuts. Over 100k. Mental. I wish he still had the iframe ignore. Like, I don't know why he couldn't keep some of the stuff he had from his other uniform, or at least keep that, right? So dumb. Like any other character, they give them, well, not any, because look at Cyclops, right? When they gave Cyclops his Phoenix 5 uniform, they took away the iframe ignore. So I guess I can't really say any other character they get to keep, but most characters when they get a new uniform, right? They get to keep some of the stuff from their previous uniforms, and I guess Hulk did get to keep some stuff like the helicopter from the Force Field. But like man, we want to when you give characters iframe ignore, net marble, like we want to keep that when you give them an upgrade. Like what the hell, you know what I'm saying? Yo, where's my proc? It's hard to keep my damage proc with Pietro because he runs around so much, and even if you don't get guard broken by one of his attacks, because he runs out of the radius, you get interrupted. Like it's so silly, and because of that, your damage proc just ends up all over the place. Like right now, I think it's on the end of the third skill. Yo, can you chill? Get out of the freaking iframe and stop hiding. What's wrong with you? Did you not hear me, bro? I said you're hungry. I got some Big Macs for you, bro. Come get them. But it is nice that the Hulk can basically not die, though. Like, any other character trying to face tank Pietro like this, combat type or not, they would get shredded, bro. Like, especially if you're not using, hold up. Especially if you're not using Colossus for damage reduction. Yeah, you're getting shreked. Ooh, Hulk is starting to take a beating here. But we have that bounce back from his 4-star passive, which is, I guess it's really nice that they did give him that. But he should have had a heal. Like, I feel like they shortchanged him on purpose. Like, they knew some of the things that people wanted for him, and they just like, we'll give you half, which is so dumb. Okay, bro, stop running away. Like, this is so infuriating. Because you keep running away. This should have been over already, bro. Like, all you know how to do is run, bro. I'm gonna break your legs. Then what? Your whole superpower gimmick? Over, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm an idiot. But yeah, the Hulk is actually pretty badass, man. Like, he's pretty badass, but he could have been better. So I can see why some of you guys are upset. Let's jump in against Corvus here. I know most of you guys are not going to be happy seeing like a 45 against Pietro, right? Because most people don't run those mutant bosses, and that's fine. So we're going to try him out on a stage 60 against this guy right here. Stop running away. This guy is just like Pietro. You need to ignore dodge. He runs away and iframes a bunch. Okay. Let's just do that. Oh yeah, I have snare immunity on my obelisk, so I'm straight. Straight like that, get cake like that, no birthday. Hey, chill. Get cake like that. Bro, I brought those sandwiches that I was telling Pietro about, bro. I brought them for you too, eh? Don't worry. Did you think, bro, I'm a very generous guy, bro. This sinister smile on my face, bro, don't let it deceive you. I'm a very generous guy. I got sandwiches for everybody, bro. I pull up with 2 for everybody. What's wrong with me? Can we die here? Nah, we were in the right spot. Okay, so we're gonna go boom, land. It's a nice little bit of damage there. This guy's doing some shenanigans. It's nice having the snare immunity. Gonna miss it when I'm using a rage, but it's fine. We can shrug off some of the residual damage from like bleed and stuff with the debuff removal on the 5th. We're gonna let him do that. Nothing we can do to stop him. Let's do 3. I wonder if we can just stand in place and tank this whole thing. Probably could have. but I should not try to find out. Proc is completely off. Okay. Nice, 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 nice little burst there. This is actually going to be a pretty close one. I got guard broken there. Okay, we have the debuff removal up, so we wouldn't take much bleed damage at all. Okay, so that was unfortunate. Okay, got guard broken by the blade twister, cost us some damage. Yeah, we might actually run out of, oh my goodness, run out of time. Okay, might actually run out of time is what I was gonna say, because he starts iframing a whole bunch, and if we get guard broken a whole bunch, that's a problem. Okay. Really? He iframed? Oh my gosh. It's nice that we have the third. Ooh. Whew. Okay. I actually had the tag there. That kind of sucked, because we were right in his face, so we would have gotten hit by that fire wave, and that would have killed us probably. Probably. Oh my gosh, we got guard broken again. Yeah, we would have definitely gotten killed. Or at least, oh, we have his 4-star passive. Right. Right. It's a close 60. I think if I didn't have to tag there, this would have been a bit more comfortable. So there's that. He's not. Oh my gosh, we got the 5th skill cancelled again because this guy iframed. And then we got guard broken. I definitely feel like he should have gotten guard break immunity on the uniform. Right? Because guard break immunity is way better than super armor. Come on, Hulk. Come on, Hulk, you got it. Pull through, big guy. Ah, so close. So 60 is definitely possible, right? And who knows, maybe Shuri would have been a better sub than Red She-Hulk, but I like Red She-Hulk, right? So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up right here. I just wanted to give you guys a brief look at how Hulk performs with, I guess this is a mediocre build at best, right? At tier 2 with this uniform at Mythic, I definitely could have played him a little bit better, but the one thing I will say is his skills get interrupted a bit when you're up against bosses that iframe a lot. That's, if you watch that video, you're gonna notice like a lot of times I would initiate the 5th skill and the boss would just jump into an iframe and cancel it. And sometimes it happens for the 4th skill as well. So that kind of sucks. That cost us a good bit of damage, but no excuses, right? I could have played him better and we could have gotten that done. But overall, I do think this is a big upgrade for the Hulk, and I think it gets even better for him at tier 3. I am going to tier 3 him though, so look out for that. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see from me before we bring him up to tier 3. I could definitely do that for you guys, but it has to be in the next couple days at least. Like, any later than that, bro, yeah, he's going to be tier 3. I can't wait no much longer, bro. So catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Peace out.